There you go. Return to secrets. No one knows anything anymore. The Champion Part 2. In retaliation of the assassin's interference with his plan to kill a local printer, the Champion has shifted his ire to the printer's father. Find the Champion before he strikes. Do not let the Herald lose any health.
Ezio, do you remember the printer we sent into hiding?
I do. And I remember the Templar brute who nearly killed him.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
A cruel way to draw his real target out into the open, no? We should warn the father and get rid of this Templar.
I can do my camera like this. Oh, I've been missing an opportunity to do it this way. For cinematic reasons and not for a specific, like, curious of how the game looks. Boo. Oh my god.
Mi scusi, signore. Your son has stirred up some trouble. Enough that the men looking for him may come for you.
I really gotta piss.
But he is a humble printer, and a herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Welcome back, Wendy. I don't know if I said that, but welcome back. He already lost health. This is bullshit. You know that? Got distracted with something else. It happens. Dude, why is Ezio so clean with this knife? I just keep going back and forth. There's just waves, they keep coming. The other one I have live, it's a big streamer, so I don't chat in there. Otter's live? What do you mean?
If you draw your weapon, this man dies. Now bring
I was saying hi to Otter. Ugh.
Bring me this
Not.
son.
And got distracted with something. I read the next line.
What is this man's life worth, assassin?
More than you can afford.
Are you proud of your kill, assassin?
I am, thank
Do
you.
you expect praise for murdering a better and braver man?
I do, yeah, thank you.
You have taken my life, but you cannot erase my legend, my power, my influence. Men feared me, even as they did my bidding. That is the mark of a true leader.
Move into the position. I did. Well, that one was tough to save him. I honestly tried. And even if the first time it didn't work, it definitely would have still got hit a couple more times. Alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. So I really needed to do that. You're welcome? No. It's not a you're welcome moment, but I appreciate that anyways. Let's head... Where are we heading? Up here to the right? I don't care, you're welcome anyways? Alright, fair enough. The main story is at the very top, which is probably just going to tell me about the Altair's keys. But I want to do a few more of your assassins can now be added. I want to do a few more of these crafting missions here. So that way I can wait for more money in my bank. And while I get money in my bank, we can use that to, 1, buy the books that I fucking promised already. 2, to buy more for the cities and the monuments. Those are the last things. Armor and weapons come afterwards. Monuments are probably very last, though. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be like on and off, because I'm gonna start making my way to monuments, because I can't wait forever. God damn you. Damn you, why do you have to make such a ruse? You know what? Aerostorm. I'm tired of this shit. Dude, are you serious right now, Ezio? Why'd you lock on to someone else? Lock on to this guy and stay locked onto this motherfucker, okay? We're in this corner, we're stuck in this corner, okay? Alright. You know what? Get fucking shot. You're launching a 40-year-old man to the floor. I'm launching a fucking 80-year-old man onto the floor. This man is not 40, alright? And also, he admitted that he really likes Sophia. He did admit it. Oops. Oopsies. Caught. Athens. Even bolder. How are they still assassinating this admiral? Another minute 14, dude? Stop a Templar conspiracy. I just need a little bit more fucking control in this city, huh? And let's go up. The other one that we need is Athens, because we just captured Athens. Athens, for the people, part 1. For the people! Assault a landlord. Support a local scientist. All the typical stuff that we've been doing. Build a foundry. There we go. We're just gonna build Athens up so that way we can get more income through the city. What is this? Oh, this is the codexes for the bombs. I thought that was originally these things on the wall, but that makes so much sense. Oh, it actually tells me accepting this replaces my missions. Can I redo missions? If I can redo them, then I don't want to be doing them. That sounds dumb. But it hasn't given me, like, the tutorial mission. Tutorial mission. Okay, if they're all tutorial missions, I'm out of here. Fuck that shit. Not interested. Sorry, bub. You lost me. So, what now? Damn, Wendy. Damn, Wendy, what the hell? I saw your status. What the hell? Thief building. These HQ. Let's go. The teleporter is all the way over here, so we're just gonna go that way. I'm gonna say it out loud, but it's crazy. Your ego is bigger than your dick is insano. That's insano. Don't scare me like that. You scared me like that. You know that? I was like, what did I do? As I passively insult someone on Snapchat on Discord. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Of course, I hope it's not toward me, but it is crazy, crazy. I'm not insulting anyone, just the person that it's reading toward. No, it's definitely not toward me. I know. So first off, everybody knows my dick's smaller than my ego. Anyways, collect the massive keys and deliver them to the Amen and save Sophia. Rescue Sophia with more than 50%. I wouldn't talk to you like that. So here's all 5. This is what I did while you were gone. Is I went and collected all five books that told me where all 5 keys were. The 5th key someone else had, so I had to go grab that in a faraway land. Okay, don't worry about it. We don't talk about it. It was a shitty fucking cave. Anyways, I'm not mad or devastated. So we put on Altair's clothes right after we finished the camp. So we actually just kind of put this on, which is unfortunate because I don't know how much longer this game is. But we are almost there.
I was actually just on my way home.
I was actually just on my way home. Sure you were. Sure you were. That's what they all say. Should I eat chocolate or gummies? Chocolate sounds pretty good.
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning.
I should have probably got more water.
But our enemies do not permit us that luxury.
Chocolate?
Yusuf thought
I have
of you
4
as a
hours.
sin, and I
Less
find
than 4
no
hours.
reason to second-guess these judgments.
So I have lunch.
Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower and wait for my command.
Here we go.
Where is she?
So he kidnapped Sophia, the girl that we liked. He kidnapped her.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
Does that make sense? The prince is who we were hanging out with this entire time. His uncle
She's all
was trying to use him as leverage.
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
I feel like you just kind of told them that we had assassins ready. I feel like I can just let that down. 2 minutes to get to the top? Sophia! Sophia! No, we must save her. So we saw in a flashback, we saw what's his name? Altair, the first game's character. His son got executed. His wife got murdered. Oh. What happened? Well, hop on. You got murdered. The game murdered me. Game murdered me. So Altair witnessed his wife's murder, questioned why his son had to be executed. Oh my goodness, I did it again. I understand what's happening. So then he went on exile himself because the people of the Assassin's Creed didn't really like him all too much anymore. So then he had to go exiled. He hid away from the world. Came back 20 years later with his other son. Find out that the man who took everything after you was starting to use it for evil. He, as Altair, we stopped the man. We killed him. And well, everybody was on our side for it. We were also a super old man at that point, so then we became the master. And unlike the master before us and the master that came after us, we actually didn't use the apple for evil. Why did the guard not even challenge anything? Because it's not even her. Oh my god. Anyways. Oh, parachute, duh. Yeah, I murdered her. I murdered that chick. For faking it the entire time. I had to. I wasn't gonna let her get away with that shit. That's fucked up. No, I was right here, bro. If only I jumped off the moment sooner and parachuted. And or didn't assassinate the woman, I would have got here in time.
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
They're shooting at us. In a carriage, Ezio, you should know how this went. I'm pretty sure you saw Altair's memories. Man, that's so upsetting. We almost did that too. Sadness. Ahmed is leaving the city with the 5 keys. Catch him before he escapes. Kill 20 guards? Is that an exact number?
Keep steady.
Well, you have come to see me off.
Yeah, I kind of remember how to do this. My carriage got fucked up. I don't know why I did that. I forgot about the rocks taking effect like that. Jesus Christ. Gotta fight them both. I'm alive. Stay alive, Ezio. Nailed it. Stay alive, Ezio, somehow. The minuscule of health. No way!
Hold on.
Nailed it.
Hang on, Sophia.
Look out!
Oh my god. Not this again. Deploy a parachute. Ezio, help! Sorry, that's Leon's quote.
Sophia.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Off you seriously.
Ow.
Oh no!
What am I trying to do? Just not take damage or something? Oh, she made it up. Look at that.
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them.
God damn, Ezio. Ah, he barely made that. I can throw an enemy. Which also just assassinated them anyway. I can actually throw them. Oh, okay. Oh, we went this way? Oh, building. Wall. Shit.
Forgive me.
Sophia, you must be careful!
I know.
Oh,
Steel yourself, Sophia! More
Barely.
soldiers.
what? How did that not grab him? I'm trying to like 2 kill here. That worked? I think that one did work. Wow. Oh my goodness. I have to kill 20 guards as doing this? It's a bit tough. On a whole ass parachute, you're too old for this, Ezio. Dude. For real. Honestly. Nothing's too old for Ezio in his age. I mean nothing. A tree! Whoa.
What are you doing?
We're still going through the city? Oh shit. Oh my god, bro. Ouch! Ouch! I was like skimming the walls the entire time, so it makes sense I actually did get hit. No, please! Shit! Shit! Please. Imagine doing laundry and seeing a whole ass man flying outside your window. How did that miss? What the fuck? That missed too? There you go. I got him. And missed the throw. Oh no, I lived. Wait, I can just use a doctor. Duh. I forgot about the fact that I have medicine.
Competent children, where did you learn to fight?
Either really confused or surprised, both. Maybe, yeah, it was probably both. Yes, I did the objective. I killed 20 guards by throwing them at basically each other. Look at that throw. That was a crazy throw. That one got him. Easy. I think I killed like 24. I killed a little bit more than 20.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough, that
Oh, he had spikes on his tires. He is a carriage. He has like a true carriage, though. Cut the rope, Sophia. Well, we just let go of it? Oh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, we both went flying. Okay. Fight him in the air? What do you want me to do? Ow! Can I heal? Dude, we're Why? We have another parachute. Surely we have another parachute. Just get off me so I can do it. Ow. I can counter? Counter. No. Oh, he's still hanging on to me. Yeah, genius. Just drag him down. Yeah. Truly a smart move. Well, we need the 5 keys back, sir. I had suspicions that you're actually a villain
What now, Ezio? How does this end?
ever since the chess game.
Myself.
Uh-oh. Please say you're not on his side. 'Cause you do hate him, right?
Selim is not your master. You serve the Sultan. You carry out his command alone. Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Oh shit, his brother?
Selim, stop, please.
Oh my god. Jelly with the hydrate. Thank you, Jelly. You're still up? Or did you pass out at some point? You're still up. Taylor fell asleep, so you're still up. I already personalized the tablet. Let's go.
Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
Yeah, he
He's
does.
a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Well, actually, I have a lot of stuff to do. Whoa, Ezio. Whoa.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end?
We were watching TV and she's out cold. What were we watching? A movie? An actual TV show? Watching Stranger Things together. Whoa. Priorities. Sequence level 8. We're almost done. I think there's 9 chapters. I can probably beat this before I go on my lunch, then call it, and then it'll be a pretty good stopping point at that.
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
Customs
I hope you have
officer.
something for us. Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look, this is crazy.
What's wrong?
She's snoring.
Not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Loving it. Can't believe there's only 1 episode. Whoa. So the world is falling apart and they're trying to pull me out.
What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What does that mean?
What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this.
What's he doing?
Saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
So he's a data. He's part of the data, right? And this whole world was part of his data as well.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light
Only
heart.
considering there's 5 confirmed
We are
deaths
not
and no one's
right
died
now,
yet, so they're
Sophia and
just
I.
knocking them out
With the
in the
5
last
Masyaf
episode.
keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Claudia. Look at the old man Ezio, dude. Oh, jeez. Izzy wasn't too into him, unfortunately. She wasn't about it. She was also not about young man Ezio. But it's probably gonna happen. Homecoming. Homecoming. I remember this being a title in a previous game. Jelly, you want to see what Jackie got me? So we workshop an idea, and right now it's on the monitor, and I still kind of dislike the idea, but it's there. Cool, kind of cool.
Climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up, then set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well?
No, it wasn't actually. That one came right before.
What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted.
I'm in Altair's outfit for this. It's so cool.
Are the architects of our actions.
I go to bed now. Sleep well, Jelly.
We must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision.
No.
This life, it chose me.
That's kind of true, yeah. I mean, your father got hung and he asked you to do something for him, and then you took something, and then your uncle was like, oh, okay, now this is on you. So, I don't know about that one, Chief.
And fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice.
Bro, a hot dog slid under the fridge? That's sad.
But it is time to live for myself and let them go. To let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
Dude, look at that strut he's got. He puts a lot of emphasis on his shoulders.
The end of the road.
Don't kiss her. Don't do it. Okay, well, I was actually surprised.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else.
Eagle senses this, but
Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life.
okay, so one of these things is right. So what has 4 outcomes? This guy?
That would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
Why'd she say it like that? Ezio.
You had better come out of there alive.
I will.
I plan to.
And are you gonna kiss now? Oh no, they didn't. Ezio's learning to keep it in his pants and his mouth. He's moving up in the road, guys. It only took him to be 60 years old. He's gonna go through each one and light up the torch? Okay. Yeah. It's cool. It's only gonna take like a year. There's no last one? Wow. Really broke the theme on that one. What is this chairs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 chairs.
No books.
With Altair sitting in the middle. Is this him?
Just you, fratello mio.
This is Master Altair.
Scat in pace, Altair.
Damn. So the very last key. There was actually 6 keys all along. He died in this chamber, protecting it.
You have seen to my books.
This is him, Wendy.
Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good.
Alexandria?
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Damn. Altair was the first. The first for our journey. Hope Altair's apple of Eden in the hide it? Did I say help? He's putting out the fires and we had just lit it. That's actually so crazy. I see why you put so much emphasis in it now, Ezio.
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
I can't use Eagle Vision? Oh, I can.
To our family, what does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
She didn't like him having it either.
My duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place.
So that's why they went to Cyprus in Assassin's Creed 2.
Until the time is right.
We knew they went to Cyprus, and we knew there was a codex page about Cyprus. Where is Alexandria? It's so cold here, it's so chilly. Where is Alexandria? It's Egypt. So we're going to Alexandria in Origins. Finally, no heat. And then this is how Altair died. Right here. Where Ezio found him 300 years later. Damn. Damn indeed.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here.
Dude, Ezio's held basically 3 artifacts? That's crazy.
Desmond?
He's talking to me?
What?
I heard your name once before, Desmond.
No way.
A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening.
No way. He's leaving everything. This is where his story ends too?
I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon.
No, Ezio.
Here at last, I discover a strange truth. But I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding.
That's what I know though, but I'm from the future.
Who have been so blessed to share our stories like this, to speak across centuries.
No.
You will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end.
No, you're making this so sad. Dude, we got to see how Ezio's life all started.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see
Cypher?
me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain.
And Minerva was the one previous?
I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which
Vault Hunters? Borderlands?
to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
Is that your home? Is that where everybody, all you guys are from?
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's,
How-
and Juno's, to
We haven't met Juno.
all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last. But none
What?
worked. And then the world ended.
There was 6 tries? Whoa, what the fuck is this? How did the world end? A solar flare? Yeah, solar flare. A heat that traveled across the entire Earth that eradicated everything. What is this? A pre-humans? Humans before humans? Oh my god. Is that what a solar flare would do? It would cause a storm? Of course it was a solar flare. No way. So those look like the statues that we saw in the caves. So this is probably somewhere near the underground that we saw.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when
Weeks?
the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried
Wait, there's a difference?
to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end.
Yeah, that's so cool. Was that the Abstergo truck? Why is it so realistic all of a sudden? And this is Bill.
Look, his vitals are stabilizing.
So we never got introduced to him until now.
Desmond, can you hear me?
And this is supposed to be my father, right?
I know what we need to do.
And he took us right where we need to do it. Oh my god. Do you know this place, Wendy? Revelations. Complete DNA Sequence 9. That place they take us to? You should. That is the cave where Assassin's Creed 3 starts. That is the one where they all start unpacking the van. And they go all the way down there. You have to use Eagle Vision to look around, set up the camp, and then you're in, starting life as Connor. That's the next game, Assassin's Creed 3. We will be doing that on my entire vacation. And we will be grinding the shit out of that so that way I can finish it. It is crazy. To think, like, that's the end of Ezio. Like, it's over for Ezio. Doing when I saw growing up. You got it? Like, we saw young man Ezio grow up from being a baby into being a young stud around the block who was better at platforming than his brother. We saw his younger brother, his older brother, and his father all get hung at the gallows. We took all the assassin stuff to our uncle, who gave us the creed and taught us the ways. From there, Ezio took the creed lessons, found the codex pages, and realized that there was more to this with the pieces of Eden. He doesn't want to end up being a crazy killer and lets the Spaniard live, the one man that we were destined to kill. That led us into Brotherhood, because we had to go back and try to kill this man. Because we weren't supposed to let him live. Following pretty much the same footsteps in the previous game, we don't find codex clues, but instead we try to find more Templars that lead us to the Spaniard, because the Spaniard has too much power as a pope. Eventually, the Pope gets assassinated by another man who worked underneath him. And we kill him out of frustration for killing our uncle, Mario. Following the events of Brotherhood, we get Old Man Ezio taken to Rome to decide what part of the pieces of Eden he wants to try to find. He no longer needs to do anything, but he cannot stop being part of the Creed. He started this with the Brotherhood, he has to end it. He created a whole army with these guys, he grew up alongside them, he taught so many. It was time to move from Italy to Rome. So, what did he do? He created an army, he created the best army. Just to take down some Romans who honestly probably, besides the Templars that roamed there, they honestly didn't really deserve to be killed. A lot of them were definitely misplaced. They even apologized as they died. Like, man, I just protect my city. I was like, damn it. So then we find and remember the ending of Altair's life. Getting the key pieces so that way Ezio can try to understand why his life began like this, and why his journey had been set to this place. He finds the whole reason, and to him it makes no sense, because in his whole lifespan he is yet just another portion of the story. And that's how Assassin's Creed Revelation goes. Can I get out of here? How long did it take me last time? Didn't this shit take forever? Well, that was crazy. What a crazy game. Which of the 3 games did you like the most, Wendy? Honestly, you probably saw this game the least, right? I think you probably saw Assassin's Creed 2 the most. Maybe Brotherhood. I really liked Brotherhood. I really liked it. I think the story was better in Assassin's Creed 2. I think the combat, platforming, even just building all of Italy just felt so much better. And in building Rome in Revelations was okay. Honestly, like, there was a couple things I was iffy about. Honestly, I did even less building renovations in this game than I did the previous game because it was so goddamn expensive. They just didn't give me enough money in this unless I started like spamming, stealing money and stuff. Like I honestly didn't get much money, and if I did, I was forced to buy it on other stuff. Like I honestly don't even have that much armor. I just came in and saw you jumping around the majority. I mean, that is, like, the whole thing. That is Assassin's Creed, not gonna lie. Most of the story events were being taught. I was talking to someone on call, usually during most story events. So I'm not too surprised you wouldn't be, like, too remembering of it all. But in this game, killing the people and killing the targets honestly had nothing to do with anything, except it was only the things that we were trying to get from killing those guys. Whereas in the first game, Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed, the premise of killing the people around you was 1, for revenge, and 2, to find answers. But then Brotherhood kind of was like, well, we're trying to go for the Spaniard, so you're really just killing all these guys to find one guy. So go find that one, find those guys. And this game was definitely more about story. Like, and that's really cool. I just think it was a bit tough doing a lot more of the platforming stuff. Like, they kept the Borgia Tower idea by doing the Templar dens, and that was cool. But I really hated the defense. I did do it just for the objectives, but I did dislike it. I had a fun time. You know, castles are a thing now of the past. I think Assassin's Creed 3 has a couple more castles, but those are more like fortresses, maybe. And even then, it's a lot of forts, a lot of forts. So I look forward to being able to hop in trees, to go over some walls, to either jump in between walls, or I don't think there's any way to swing in that game, right? Not like the hook swing in this game. What's up, Assassin Gamer? Welcome back. We just beat Revelations. It took us about 18 hours total. This game was extremely short. Who could have guessed? This game was shorter of the 3 from the Ezio collection. Your brother and you were both obsessed? Yeah. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 was so good. So we're not going to do it today. We're going to look at what comes afterwards, which is something called Assassin's Creed Embers. I have no clue what it is. We're going to check it out. We watched the previous one together. What's the next game? I am actually going to have to hop off after we check out what Embers is. I have lunch plans today with an old mentor of mine. So I got to go do that. I'll be gone for a couple hours. I could probably just leave this on a recording, but I don't really plan on doing so. I'll end stream, I'll come back and like, I don't know. I don't really know. To be honest with you. It's just, I don't go to work anymore, so for this week, so I'm just kind of vibing. I'll go live a lot of the time. This was the one time I actually had something planned, unfortunately. And that wasn't even my plan. My mentor was just like, what about tomorrow? I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can make it. I can make things work. You're trying to 100% everything, dude. Best of luck to you. I don't think I can do that. Like, I definitely thought about it, not gonna lie. Running around, I definitely thought about it. I just don't think I can. Yeah, I had flex time to take off work today, so I took it. Sheesh. I still can't click anything. I am checking to make sure that I'm all good still for be honest, may have gotten like 85, 90%. Best of luck, man. A lot of the synchronizations one's really tough. The only game that I have received Platinum Trophy for beating was Assassin's Creed 2. That's a good one to do it on. Brotherhood was pretty fun. I don't think I could do it for this game. Assassin's Creed 2 had the feathers, 101 feathers. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood had the 100 banners. This game didn't have either. It did have 10 of something that I really wanted to go get, but I didn't actually do it. Whoopsies. They were the memoirs. The memoir pages. Do I really want to go around for the memoir pages? Kinda. There's only 10. I need 9 more. It's not even that bad. Oh yes, the 100 Animus fragments. You're right. You're right. I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I was like, I don't think there was one, but yeah. I got to... This was the most Animus... This was out of the hundreds. This was the most that I've collected without actually buying the maps for it. Because I got all the banners to look for the banners, but I didn't get... I got like 60 of the banners last time. This time I hit like... what was it? 20, 30... 30 Animus? I remember hitting like 70. 70 left, 85 left, something like that. I got more than 15 by myself. That's all I remember. What you got planned today? Just more Assassin's Creed stuff? I'll definitely go live tonight. I just don't know when. I don't know. The only good thing I like about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Revelations is that you can scan the area in Eagle Vision mode. That's true. It was definitely a better mechanic. For Eagle Vision got like buffed a bit. Each game you could tell that they slightly worked on it. I'm gonna fucking start munching on these gummies, man. I'm thinking about lunch. Fuck. I took a break from streaming the Crew Motorfest for the Crew Motorfest, so I'm gonna relax today, but I will stream Brotherhood tonight. Oh shit. Ah shit. Alright. There, I definitely may come back. I do. I want to know. I'll look it up. I don't want to reopen this game if I don't have to, because it will be an easy deletion. Do I get anything for doing the memoirs? Assassin's Creed Revelation memoirs. Like, give anything. Because if it gives me an achievement, I might do it. If you navigate through the Balisca, you'll unlock the armor. The armor is the most powerful equipment that you can obtain in the game. Shit. It's also one of the game's most challenging platforming areas. Okay, never mind. We're done with the game. Good game, guys. Good game. It was fun while it lasted. Sheesh. Can't believe we never got to find out about the memoir pages. What a true bummer about that one. Wow. Oh well. Good thing we're done with this game. What are you doing here, Desmond? You want me to just walk in this so that way you could become Ezio again? You just want to feel old? You want to feel old? Why would you feel old? Ezio the Sexio. And that's it, guys. Feel old all the time, Grams? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways.